Hey Queen, welcome back to the show. So I might sound like I am whispering because Roxy is currently napping in her room. So I'm trying to be quiet because your girl needs some peace. I need a moment to get my life together and be productive and get things done. She is at that stage where she is into everything. So I am taking advantage of her being asleep right now to get this episode recorded for you. Soul Systems is literally saving my life right now. Like if I had not created Soul Systems and if I was not following the Soul Systems strategy for myself in my own life and business, then this whole time period of my life being a work from home mom with a toddler who is extremely active and has zero chill, like might as well just be like, okay, forget the business because there's literally nothing I can do all day. But Soul Systems is keeping me on track. It's keeping me in line. It's keeping me being productive. And I think a lot of the times we think that productivity is how much you can do, when in reality, productivity is the value of the things that you're doing, not the amount, but the quality, the value of it. And that's kind of what I want to dive into for today's episode, is talking about something related to that. If you have been in the network marketing industry for any number of years, and you've probably heard of the term income producing activities, or IPAs. And what that essentially is activities in your business, tasks, the things that you are doing that will directly generate more income. And to most people, anything that is not an IPA, an income producing activity, then it's considered busy work, and it's considered, extra stuff that you really should not be doing, or you should not be spending your time on or your focus on. And I really want to challenge that today. And I want to offer a different perspective. And you guys know me, I'm always shaking things up. So I want to give you a different IPA, and that is impact producing activities. So that's what we're going to be chatting about today. So go ahead and fix that crown, Queen. Take a seat on that throne, because here we go. Hey Queen, welcome to the Cash In on Confidence podcast, the show for social sellers who want to make a big impact and income. We are on a mission to transform the network marketing space by challenging societal standards and industry norms. I'm Tiffany Wynn. After spending years running circles in my business, I finally ditched the grind for grace and built a multiple six-figure social selling empire. Around here, we mix faith with action to build businesses that pursue our purpose, use our gifts for glory, and align with our soul goals. If you're ready to grow against the grain and go from overwhelmed to overflowing, uncertain to unstoppable, striving to thriving, and turn that next level confidence into cash, then take a seat on that throne and fix your crown, Queen, because we're about to pray, slay, and get paid. All right. Okay, so first, let me just start by saying that I don't think that IPAs are bad or wrong, or that you should not have a mindset where IPAs are important, because they are. If you're running a business, then obviously making an income is important to you. That you're probably not doing this out of charity. You're probably not doing this for volunteerism. You are probably wanting to make some money running your business. So yes, making money and doing the activities that are going to help you make money are important. I think where IPAs could be improved, though, is that not everything that you're going to do in your business that is going to make you more money is something that is a direct activity tied to sales or tied to recruiting someone that could possibly improve your income by team sales. Because when you look at income producing activities from a network marketing standpoint, the way that you make money as a network marketer is one, selling your product or service, whatever it is that you have to offer, or by recruiting people and building a team that is going to sell those products or services, and you end up getting, a team bonus or an additional commission based on your team's sales. So when it comes to network marketing, an IPA is going to be something that is going to help you directly generate more sales for your personal business or help your team generate more sales for their business so that you can then increase your own income. So the reason that I am challenging that is that not everything that you are going to do in your business that is going to help you increase your income is going to be directly tied to those sales. There's going to be activities that are going to make a big impact in your business that will lead to a higher income, but are not directly tied to sales. Are you following me here? So to break it down, income producing activities would look like you recruiting people, doing the activities to build your team, because you know that if you build your team, the chances of your income increasing are going to be greater, because if you add more people and those people start to sell, then you're going to make more money. It would be things like you reaching out to customers to let them know about promotions or sales or what products you have to offer, messaging potential customers that could potentially be someone that you would want to buy your product or service. All of those things would have a direct effect in your potential of increasing your income. But there are so many other tasks. There are so many other activities that you could be focusing on in your business that would bring not necessarily a direct income increase, but indirectly, because of the impact that those activities would have, they would boost your potential at increasing your income. And the beautiful thing about looking at it this way is that not only are you going to be able to grow your income, but you're also going to be focused on making an impact and not just focused on the dollars, not just focused on lining your own pockets, but thinking about it in a way where you're like, what can I do that is going to bring more impact? And I think when we look at it that way, you're also taking care of other people, and you're also looking at how you can be of service and how you can be of benefit to someone else, and not just looking at what you can get from other people. So in my opinion, an impact producing activity would be things like reaching out to your customers to just talk to them, not trying to sell them anything, not trying to directly make money off of them that day, but just to genuinely let them know that you appreciate them, to see how their life is going, build a relationship and connection with that person, sending thank you cards to your customers. Is that going to directly generate more income for you? No, not in the immediate, but I bet that card is going to leave an impact on that customer that is going to make them come back again. It's going to turn them into someone that is loyal to you and your brand. Same thing when we look at your team. Are you only focused on helping your team make more money? Are you only focused on bringing more and more people into your business, but you're not nurturing those people, giving them resources, tools, love, support that is actually going to help them feel cared about and not just like they're another number in your team to help you make more money? So are you reaching out to your team members and just asking them how they're doing? Checking in on them, not to talk about the business, but just to talk about their life, and seeing if there's anything that you could be doing for them, if there's anything you could be praying for them on, celebrating them when they have wins in and out of their business. Things like that are not directly generating income for you, but they're going to leave an impact that will indirectly boost your income, because those people are going to now feel loved and supported, and they're going to stick around longer. They're going to work harder because they're going to feel like they are believed in, and like they are supported, and like someone cares about them and is paying attention to them and sees them and values them. So those are just a couple of examples, but there's tons of other things that you could be doing in your business that are going to leave an impact, but not necessarily generate more income for you in the immediate focus of that action. This podcast that I'm doing, it is not a income producing activity necessarily, but it definitely is an impact producing activity. So someone that is like, you should only be doing income producing activities, will look at me doing this podcast and be like, that is a waste of your time. Why are you doing that? But it is absolutely an impact producing activity for me. This podcast is creating an impact, and whether you end up becoming a client of mine or joining my team, or maybe you're already on my team, but I believe that in one way or another, I will be repaid for my obedience in listening to what God is sharing with me, and then putting it out here on this podcast for more people to learn from, for more people to benefit from what I am sharing, whether that is monetarily or in other ways. I do believe that if I am doing something that is impact focused, I will reap the benefits from it. I will be rewarded for it. And I think that's the mindset that we should have in our businesses when we are looking at the activities that we are doing. We should be looking at, is this an impact producing activity? If I do this, is it going to leave an impact? Is it going to impact my life? Is it going to impact someone else's life? Is it going to be of benefit to someone? And if the answer is yes, then that's an impact producing activity. And that is something that I think is important and valuable for you to prioritize in your business. And this is something that I teach with Soul Systems, because in Soul Systems, we break down the activities, the tasks that you do every day for your business, so that you can show up to work your business every day knowing exactly what activities you're going to complete for that day. And I think it's really important that those activities be impact producing, and that you're not focused on only doing the things that are going to be income producing in the immediate, but things that are going to bring an impact, because if they're going to bring an impact, then you're going to be rewarded for it. And the beautiful thing about that is that it won't only be monetary rewards, it'll be rewards that bring you fulfillment, that fulfill your soul, that bring you joy, that fulfill you in other ways than just your bank account, which is nice. And I am here for that. I mean, this show isn't called Cash In on Confidence for nothing. Like, we want the money, honey. But at the same time, I don't want you to make a bunch of money and be left feeling empty still, because that is a thing. And I know so many people who have been there, me being one of them, when I first started seeing the income that I was making, but not feeling like that income was supported by value and by quality. And so I want to help you avoid that. I want you to make a big income, but also make a big impact too. You can do both. You can have both. And that's what I'm here for. I am here to show you the way in how to do that. And that being said, I am so excited to open the doors to my Souled Out Sales Mastermind. Oh, girl, is your mind blown right now? Eek! Oh my gosh, I can't even. It's crazy. I know. So I have been thinking about this for a minute. And when I launched Soul Systems, I fully believe in soul systems. I fully believe that soul systems are vital and that you need soul systems in your business. But as I was doing soul systems with my team, one thing that I noticed was the ladies who I was working more closely with, who I was really going deeper with them on a more one-on-one kind of basis, in a small group basis, they were having insane, crazy results from it. And I was noticing that the people who were just doing it on their own, like kind of just watching the videos, the trainings, and going and trying to apply it on their own, they were doing good with it, but there was just a piece missing. And that piece is my brain. That piece is my expertise in helping you see the gaps and where you are right now and where you want to be and knowing what you need to do to get you there. That is like my superpower. It is a special gift and I love doing that for people. I can look at your business and I can see where the missing links are, and I can create a bomb plan to help you overcome those things and get you to the other side. So the Souled Out Sales Mastermind, and that is sold, SOULED. You get it? Like sold out. So play on words there. I mean, God is so good. He slapped that right in my face the other day. And I was like, that is it. Call in the troops. It's time to go. We're launching this. I don't even care if it is not 100% perfect. Like, this needs to get out into the world ASAPington. So we're doing it. And I am going to take 10 ladies for this first beta round of Souled Out Sales. And it is going to be so bomb. We are going to spend 8 weeks together. You will have access to Soul Systems Academy, and you're going to get my brain. We're going to work together super closely along with the other ladies. So you're going to be able to develop this super close-knit, amazing sisterhood of like-minded ladies in the industry who are ready to shake things up, do things differently, do things from a faith-led, soul-filled place, and help you just get to that place where you are making a big income and a big impact. That is the goal with Souled Out Sales. So if you are feeling the tug, the pull, do you feel like God aligned you with me for a purpose to help you grow with grace and sell from your soul? Then you're going to want to run to thetiffanynguyen.com. On the menu, click Mastermind. All of the info is there. You're going to submit an application, and within a couple of days, you will hear back from me. I wanted to do this by an application process because I want to make sure that this is a good fit for both you and me. I don't want anyone joining the mastermind who is not ready for it yet, because we're going next level with this thing. And I want to make sure that the ladies who are here are all in. It's going to be a close, intimate group. And I just really want this to be something super special, and I want to be able to pour a ton of value into this. There is a payment plan option, so if you are at that place in your business, which I can relate to being ready for that next level, but not seeing the income in my bank account because my business was not there yet, but my mind and soul was there. I was ready to go there. I got you, girl. Don't you worry. You just need to go to thetiffanywen.com/mastermind, or just go to thetiffanywen.com. Click the menu, click mastermind. All the info is there. If you have any questions, you can DM me on Instagram at thetiffanywen, or you can shoot me a text at 979-231-0500. But I am super excited to just connect with some of you on such a deeper level and be able to be your guide on this journey and helping you pursue your purpose and use your gifts for glory and make that big income and big impact, because I just know that when good women are making lots of money, that is just going to do so much more good for our world. I know that we need more faith-filled women making big incomes, because can you imagine what that would do for our world? It would be a game changer, and the impact that we would be able to make, the glory that we'd be able to bring to God's kingdom, the support that we'd be able to give to the causes that matter would be world shifting. And I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of women with strong values and good hearts being able to make lots of money. I am here for that. I hope you are too. I cannot wait to chat with you again real soon. I love you, Queen. Bye. Girlfriend, did you love that episode, or did you love that episode? Let me know. Take a screenshot, put it in your Instagram stories, and tag me at thetiffanywen. The more that we can share the love of this podcast, the more women that we are going to help. And the more women that we help, the more women we're going to see walking around being audacious about their ambition and glowing unapologetically. Would that not be the kind of world that you want to live in? I know I do. So make sure you're subscribed to this show, and make sure you leave me a review. Come hang out with me on Instagram in between episodes, and I will chat with you again real soon. Love you.